Happening where you are. Celebrations in was off getting involved in training. The Daily Mirror, Ronan, my heart son. Well, what we have. So that would be lovely if that was true too, wouldn't it, Darren?
Not in any way prejudicing that
Not
view.
at all.
No.
What have you got? 23 degrees up there.
Yes, Aberdeenshire was the hottest place in the country.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, I think it's exactly what I thought.
Strange, isn't it? But
Because
there must
when you
be a
think of
reason.
counter...
Still to come on David's site are on. You heard of lungworm?
I remember watching it on Friday.
Surprising, the emotions are still there all that time.
I was in Argentina. I mean, compared to those poor people who had the most terrible time on those ships, particularly down in Bomb Alleys, it was called San Carlos Water, and obviously somewhat cowed.
Yeah.
And it was a bit of a surprise. In fact, it was a major surprise to them that they'd lost. But overall, we were treated really, really well, actually, as those people made on our behalf.
Huge. Let's get the weather from Lucy. A fresh start for that country. Daily Mirror, just goes to show she can wear. It's brilliant.
Actually, I was just looking at that picture of you with hair, and I was getting worried because I thought you maybe had a picture of me.
Oh, boys!
Good walk, because that actually does pick you up.
Is that lovely smell, and think of it with all
They
butter
say
and
off
cheese.
your house, baked bread, you know, so when people come in, they smell that smell of baked bread.
10 British children can't actually find the UK on a map, let alone the more exotic.
Awfully sweet. But let's be honest, children do sometimes...
Catch and share, it doesn't have to be best replied. Tell me, I won't tell me. Kids on public confidence. It is so wrong. Who said today? How much you did, Ross? Thank you.
5-star service, as always. Let's find out what's happening weather-wise now.
Also this morning, a tricky interview for Kate Winslet.
At 7:10, what's...
But now it's time for a news update. Here's Lucy. Smile. Some great... Dear, oh dear. We can all still dream. Comment in for 8 o'clock and talking of cute kids.
Yes,
You've
being
got a
a
lovely
first-time
one coming
mum.
up now. The ending. And lovely to be on the programme this morning.
All that, plus Kate Winslet's reaction to seeing herself in Titanic 3D. Welcome back. As you know, in this job, we get to meet a lot of famous people, and more often than not, it's a real perk of the job.
And there are a few stars I'd rather spend a week as Titanic returned.
Glad to hear.
She didn't answer some of them, did you? Lovely woman, yeah. Very
We've
nice.
been in touch this morning.
Cracks in your face. Well, we need to get Mummy some of that because her water's not as stupid as you think.
Right,
quite clever.
Right.
On the spectrum of it. What were your experiences? Often, though, haven't there been parents over the years that haven't wanted their child to be taken out of mainstream schooling? Big push from parents saying that they wanted them to be mainstream.
It hasn't worked.
We absolutely revere, don't we?
Van Gogh.
Speed of light. Why not the speed of dark?
And I was chopping, but you know it can be dangerous because
the rarest animals is on the brink of it.
Some good news for this particular breed after 2 litters have been...
Still to come on in her 19 years, had more highs and lows. It is Jackie Brambles now. Have a lovely day.